Good afternoon. I just had a few conversations like that were really quite long, okay, with my grandma and my mother. You can tell when people are watching you in this like weird kind of way, because they want to have some sort of like control, right? Behind the scenes. You can tell that everything that you say to them is a topic for discussion, okay? Because they'll just have way too much information in a span of like a short amount of time. It's like, that's not something you thought up on your own, okay? It's just not. But just a bit annoying, a little bit, okay? But I know that they love me in their own way. In their own way, they love me. I wouldn't do that. But they have the free willing choice to do anything they want. And I will not be judgmental of that. Okay? There's someone who's like really wanting to control something of yours. Whether it be a belief, whether it be like, I don't know what it is, but they really thought they had something under control behind the scenes, and they're coming to a harsh realization that they don't. They don't have control. They never had control, okay? They never have had control of you. They never have, they never will, okay? And if they ever did believe that, it was you making that free willing choice. It wasn't them. Someone thinks they're real special. And someone thinks that they could have control over your life and they can't. And this makes them come unglued. It's a real unhealthy thing. I'm also getting like somebody wants you to do good. Supposedly they want you to do good. Supposedly they want you to do good. Okay, that's what they're telling these peers that they talk shit to about you. Okay, so they want you to do good. They just want you to do good. Okay, but they don't. Okay, because every time you do good, they try to beat you down. Every time you do good, they try to like cast some sort of doubt or downplay your situation, or like some sort of like slough your come up as if it's not really great, and it is great. Okay, it's wonderful. Otherwise, they wouldn't be watching like they are. Somebody feels like they can't hold you back. They can't slow down this progression that is your forward movement. I guess that's what progression is, right? It's just like somebody feels like out of their mind because the thing is that you should understand that you are never in control. Ever. Okay? The only things that you are in control of is yourself. Okay? Is the way you hand over thoughts or hold on to certain ones. Okay? Healthier ones. Your actions, your reactions, okay? Yeah, that's it. Just you, buddy, not anybody else. Okay, but there is such thing as manipulation and brainwash too, so, somebody just got used to people being submissive when it came to them, or you being submissive when it came to them. I don't even get where this person's got some sort of superiority problem, but when I was going for my run and I was like meditating on all these great things that I was doing, I took my socks off and I went out into the grass. The Empress in reverse. There's like a woman who wants you, who like wasn't very nurturing. They didn't help you grow spiritually. There's like a mother figure, okay? It doesn't need to be a mother figure, but whoever this is to you, okay? It's like a mothering figure. Feels like they like let you down in not nurturing who you were spiritually. Okay? So because of this, they're trying to like have it be like you are just as bad as they were. I'm getting neglectful. Somebody's neglectful. Somebody was neglectful to somebody's spiritual growth. And somebody was also neglectful to somebody's emotional growth. Okay? They stunted it. And like anytime this person would have something emotional come up, this person reacted in a way where it would stunt this person. Wow. It was like this person wasn't trusted to come to with emotions because of how they reacted to things that were really needed help guided through. Okay? And because you do really great at guiding your children through these things, they feel a certain way about it. Like they have a certain what? Be careful. If you're this person who's doing this, who's insisting that you're a whatever the fuck you are, insisting that your daughter is not a nurturer, that your daughter wow. That you mother better than her, that you mother her kids better than her. Like if you're insisting this, like be careful, because once this person recognizes that within you, you're gone, man, you're gone. And that would be something scary now, wouldn't it? Because you're ungrateful. Because you choose to be ungrateful and defame this person's character when you know that you weren't there when they needed you. You weren't there when they needed you. And that's why they're even like that to begin with. And they had to figure that out on their own. So be careful. Be careful what you portray to the world, because when this person finds out what you're portraying to the world, they'll just pour their love into their kids even further and cut you out of it. This is like risky business, man. It's risky business. If you actually want to be able to nurture your grandchildren, if you actually want to be able to rekindle the relationship with your daughter or your son, careful. Cherish that love. Understand and be accountable. Just because you're older than that person doesn't make you any more. It doesn't make you superior. It doesn't make you any more or less human. Like as if you could just neglect a certain aspect of that person's life and then turn around and shit talk them for it? Like what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And they're doing a damn fine job at raising their children. And even if they're not, at least they're accountable. And they'll go and they'll hold their child as an equal. And that's something that you lack. Like, this is just mind-boggling to me. Like, why? Why even do that? That's like me kicking somebody down and then, like, it's disgusting if you think about it. If you think about being in your daughter or your son's shoes, that's what it's like. Like, when are you ever going to give this person a break? And that's why you'll be cut off if you don't understand that. Like, If I were you, I'd fucking tiptoe back and like sit the fuck down and humble yourself. Because what you're doing is wrong. You feel that it's wrong. And you proceed to do it anyways, sneaky. Like a fucking snake. Careful with that. When somebody identifies that, they'll be done letting you trample all over their heart. Because that's all they ever wanted you to do, was nurture their heart. Gaslighting. Lying. Manipulating. Gaslighting to cause conflict. You're jealous of the potential love in their life. Like somebody's like really not happy in a marriage and they're like, this person, nope. This person can't grow, nope. This person can't be seen like this, nope. I'm going to gaslight them, nope. I'm going to have them feel doubtful, nope. I'm going to lie, nope. I'm going to manipulate things around them, nope. I'm going to say that they're a shit disturber, nope. I'm going to say that I'm going to like, because you don't want this person to ever really feel confident in themselves and have a true divine partner, because you don't. Like, this is sick. To whoever this is, like, I'm not going to say that part. You need to get your act together. You do. Not this person. Not your daughter. Not your son. You. And like, you're trying to like belittle this person and bring things up of like their past, their whatever. What happens if they tapped into your energy and pulled up what you got going on right in this present moment? Then what? Then you're really going to have to pour into self, because you're not ready to deal with that type of baggage now, are you? The truth. Check yourself, people. Check yourself. Wow, that was like a really like uppity fucking thing, man. It was an intense energy. And it's not mine. It's really not. I have a way more peaceful energy than that. Clear it, please. Thank you. Yeah, be open to like actually loving this person. It's okay to learn things from your children. I learn things from my children every day. It rewires my brain. Okay? I love when my kids are able to stick up for themselves and even tell me what's what, because sometimes I need to be told. Okay? That is what humility has brought in my life. It has allowed me to see where I am hurt, to understand where I am hurt, and really, really look at that so that I'm not closed out to the most greatest things in life. The love that my children have to offer me, the lessons that my children have to offer me. Okay, and I'm going to nurture every bit of that so that they are very strong, independent men who know themselves. And know what they stand for, know what they don't stand for. So that they don't manipulate like I have been manipulated, right? So that they have compassion for women. So that they can be with a woman and have that woman be open freely to be who they are and all their nurturing attributes, right? Completely in their feminist, like their feminism, right? Because they have this strong, well-rounded man beside them, this protector. That's what I'm like trying to prepare my kids to be, slowly. But I had to go through it first. I had to go through a lot of things first. heal my way through things first. Okay, I wrote something on the community tab, and it was like, you know, healers are the superhumans. Like, we are the superhumans, because to get this passionate about what we do, okay, we had to feel pain, deep pain, crippling pain, and get out of it. And get out of it operating out of a space of love. So much so we want to be able to teach others about it. Okay? Somebody's sending like an overindulging energy. They want you to overindulge. Okay? They want to throw you off. They want you to eat certain things. They want you to drink certain things. And they don't want you to be on this healing journey that you're on. Because then it defeats the purpose of all their shit talk. Okay? It just doesn't go with what they've been saying. Like, if you're not doing that, if you're not eating sugar and sugar's not making you depressed, if you're not drinking this and this isn't making you depressed, well then what is going to make you, like, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. That's the end of you ever portraying this person as not a nurturer. And like, I'm getting like the entire world is going to know that. The entire world will know it. So, I mean, you keep playing this part, but it's going to look fucking real silly. Real silly. And you're going to be at a loss because you invested so much money, time, and energy in this person. You think that this person was a person to milk. And this was a person to learn from, the type of love that they carry, even after being through all this shit. This is like a huge defamation of character, huge scandal. And something in me tells me that something in you knew since they were a little girl or a little boy that there was greatness in them, the way that they love, the amount of love they had, the big heart. I bet you came to this kid with a lot of your problems, and I bet they solved a lot of them too. To be self-serving, to manipulate, to be self-serving. And it brought you satisfaction to have control. Someone wants to send in a love option. I'm hearing boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. Whatever that means to you. Wow. Wow. This is like manipulation, emotional manipulation, okay? This is like messing with somebody's psyche. So, good job. And that is super sarcastic, okay? Not good job. Not good job. So I'm going to get some cue cards, and I don't sweat the small stuff. This has literally made me not want to read this. Okay. What I'm feeling intuitively is not fair. It's not nice. It's really mean. On like it's heart-wrenching, okay? It's fucking heart-wrenching. Confusion, intuition. Somebody wants you to be confused on your intuition, okay? So they're like saying little sly things intentionally, okay? You know that God knows our intent? So God will hear you guys collaborating to cause confusion. And God will see me trying to use my intuition to decode what the fuck you're doing. Okay? Who do you think whose back he'll have in that situation when you try to bring that stuff to me? So this person's intuition has brought them freedom. And you want to bring confusion to that even? Or you want to bring spirituality into it? You want to bring the power of God into it? Okay. Okay. That's who I give my battles to daily. Daily. Okay, there's no confusion around that for me. Okay. Somebody needs to like be grateful. Somebody's not pregnant or could have had a miscarriage. Somebody's not pregnant. Not creative. Somebody's hostile. You can no longer use hostility as a weapon. This person doesn't give a fuck about what you think. They see you as unpure and karmic. Okay? They've been free from you for a long time now. They've been rising above. Okay? They just give you the benefit of the doubt, or maybe they're stuck with you for a bit. This person has surrendered this battle a long time ago. They're not even mad. They're not. It's you that brings that anger. It's you that brings that animosity. It's you that brings that hostility to the table. This person's free from that. Free from that. And you'll understand because this person will still give you hugs. This person will still give you kisses. This person will still go along with the manipulation that you're trying to like act like you care. They're still going along with it because they have a good understanding of it. Of what you went through too. Okay? They're not mad at you. They hug you and they kiss you because they really still love you. And that's the extraordinary love that you should be cherishing. Resentment in the reverse. Yeah, they did have this. They did. But you did first. And then they were free. This came out in the reverse. I just saw pay it back. This person creates greatness by getting rid of resentment. Resentment is such a fucking ugly thing, man. Resentment will make really, really great people do really stupid things. Free from a karmic. But not even like, even if this person is motivated. They see that you're motivated and that you're free and that you've let go of this resentment. You've let it go. Pure, you purified your energy. This is amazing. Lesson. Okay, Cancer. Somebody could have got Cancer or be a Cancer. Money driven. Wow. That's sad. I didn't want to bring money into it, right? I just really didn't. I felt it. I didn't say it. It's just hard to understand that money could surpass a child's love, right? That's why it's so important that we let go of these resentments no matter what our children put us through. It's your outlook, okay? That child was supposed to go through that in order to evolve. Okay, to add to their lessons learned and motivate them moving forward. Okay? They'll be a karmic. They will be. And then they'll be motivated once they're sick of living that shit, man. Okay? On some extraordinary love. On some level, okay? Some people are worse than others, but on some level, they'll be a little bit karmic until they learn their way out of that. And sometimes we don't have good guides, and we have to like find it out for ourselves. And sometimes people never do. But just because your kid put you through something doesn't mean you hold that resentment, man. Free yourself from those fucking shackles you've been binding yourself to for a while. It's not doing you any good. loyalty. Loyalty to money. That's where your loyalty lays. Okay? Obviously. The black magic you threw, canceled, because this person's really fucking strong, and you better be careful because God has this person's back. Period. This God has this person's back. I hand everything to God. Everything. And I watch it happen. Okay? I envision it to be happening. And that's why I'm free. So I'm going to... I saw STD, sickness, in the reverse. And I saw sex. Sex competition? Like, what? I'm gonna read one of these and then I'm gonna close it out because I'm fucking annoyed. Okay? And as soon as I clear this energy out, I won't be annoyed, but I'm sitting in somebody's energy that's annoying. Take up yoga. Maybe someone's taking up yoga. Angel number 175. Angel number 72. Like meditation, yoga is an extremely popular and effective method for becoming more relaxed and an easygoing person. For centuries, yoga has been used to clear and free the mind, giving people feelings of ease and equanimity. It's easy to do and takes only a few minutes a day. What's more, people of virtually any age and fitness level can participate. Once, I took a class at the health club that included both a 10-year-old boy and an 80-year-old man. Yoga is non-competitive in nature. You work and progress at your own speed and comfort level. Although yoga is physical in nature, its benefits are both physical and emotional, and spiritual as well. On the physical side, yoga strengthens muscles in the spine, creating flexibility and the ease of motion. On the emotional side, yoga is a tremendous stress reducer. It balances the body, mind, spirit connection, giving you a feeling of ease and peace. Yoga is practiced by engaging in a series of stretches, both gentle and challenging. The stretches are designed to open the body and lengthen the spine. The stretches focus on very specific, usually tight and constricted places: the neck, back, hips, legs, and spine. When you're stretching, you're also concentrating, focusing your attention on what you're doing. The effects of yoga are truly amazing. After only a few minutes, you feel more alive and open, peaceful and relaxed. Your mind is clear. The rest of your day is easier and more focused. I used to believe that I was too busy to practice yoga. I felt I didn't have time. Now I'm certain that the opposite is true. I don't have time not to practice yoga. It's important. It's too important not to do. It keeps me feeling young and energized. It's also a wonderful and peaceful way to spend time with family and or friends. Rather than watching television together, my 2 daughters and I often flip on a yoga video and spend a few minutes stretching together. Like meditation, it's easy to find a local class at a community center, the YMCA, or health club. If you prefer to learn from a book, my favorite is Richard Hittleman's Yoga 28-Day Exercise Plan. There are also many fine videos you can learn from, as well as magazines dedicated. Well, this is an old book, right? You could go on YouTube. Go on YouTube, you'll find everything you need. Make service an integral part of your life. Angel number 177. To become a kinder, more loving individual requires action. And ironically, there is nothing specific you have to do, no participation to follow. Rather, most genuine acts of kindness and generosity seem natural. They stem from a type of thinking where service and giving have been integrated into the person's thought process. Several teachers and philosophers that I have learned from have suggested that I begin my day by asking myself the question, how can I be of service? I have found this to be useful in reminding me of the multitude of ways that I can be helpful to others. When I take the time to ask the question, I find answers popping up all day long. Ooh, somebody could have got a puppy. A puppy. If one of your goals is to be of help to others, you will find the most appropriate ways. Your chances to be of service are endless. Sometimes the best way that I can be of service is to offer my home to a friend or even a stranger in need. Other times is to give my seat to an elderly person on the train, help a youngster across the monkey bars, speak to a group, write a book, help out in my daughter's school, write a check to a charity, or pick up litter on the road. The key, I believe, is to remember that being of service isn't a one-time effort. It's not doing something nice for someone and then wondering why others aren't being nice to you or doing things for us. Instead, a life of service is a lifelong process, a way of thinking about life. Does the trash need to be taken out? If so, go ahead and take it out, even if it's not your turn. Is someone you know being difficult? Maybe they need a hug or need someone to listen to them. Are you aware of somebody that's in need or trouble? Could you possibly give a little extra this month? I have learned that the best way to be of service is often very simple. It's those little, quiet, often unnoticed acts of kindness that I can choose on a daily basis. Being supportive of a new endeavor by my spouse, or simply taking the time and energy to listen. I know that I have a long way to go towards my goal of becoming a more selfless person. However, I also know that as I have attempted to integrate service into my life, I have felt better and better about the way I choose to live. There's an ancient saying, giving is its own reward. It's really true. When you give, you also receive. In fact, what you receive is directly proportional to what you give. As you give more freely of yourself in your own unique ways, you will experience more feelings of peace than you ever thought possible. Everyone wins, especially you. Wow. And that's really true. If you do something to heal yourself in any aspect, you get a healing treatment in return. And I got taught that a while back. If you have the intent to heal something or someone, you get one in return. Even if it's for you. I'm going to heal this within me. I'm going to be accountable for this within me. And I'm going to apply it. And I'm going to register that. I'm going to recognize that. And then I will apply that to other places in my life once I get really good at it. Okay? That, I get something in return. Who knows what it is, but it will be proportionate to what I've done within self. Okay? So that is some that should be some sort of initiative. Have a good day, people. I'm going to go clear this energy and be back.